From 2K Sports, get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Now, here is Halliburton. Back to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team.
Now, here is Halliburton. 5 on the clock. Here's Nembhard. It's hauled in by Gordon. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Back to Jokic. Inside. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Out to Turner. Pass to Nesmith. Halliburton on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Murray outside. And here's Jokic. Turner covering. And the turnover again by Denver. Looking for their first basket of the game. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Out to Turner. Denver grabs the miss.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Out to the right wing. For three, Murray. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Fires the three. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 3. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here's Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finished off by Porter.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
Pass to Nembhard. Drills it from outside.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Murray. To the inside. Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
To the paint. Here's Turner. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Indiana leading. Here's Neesmith. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Now, here's Halliburton. Driving the lane. And yes, it's good. Halliburton's got 5 now.
First step quickness that time from Halliburton. Got the defender on his heels.
Down low. Jordan can't get it to go.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Pass to Neesmith. Turner inside, and the layup's good off the glass. Turner's got his second basket.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
The Pacers.
And so it's Indiana. With their lead. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Brown. Back to Jordan. Good work defensively by Turner.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
To the middle. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Jordan the screen. Pass to Chanchar. From past the arc.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Inside. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact. These are the best players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency, but remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human.
Now Halliburton, following the 3-point attempt by Jokic. They grab their own miss. Here's Neesmith. He has yet to score. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Turner, no good. The Nuggets trail by 7. And here is Murray. Pass to Jokic. Gordon with it. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Jokic rising up.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
To the inside. The shot by Turner, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game and that's it. We watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report. Here's Murray following the score by Indiana.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Now, here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Indiana. 1:46 left in the second quarter. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Jokic scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Murray's got 5 now.
Boy, it's a lot of fun watching Murray operate in these types of situations. Keeps his composure and drains the high-pressure shot. That's pretty impressive.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 7. Pass to Nembhard. And he makes that one. Nembhard's got the lead up to 10 now for Indiana.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions with it.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. And that does it for the first half of play. Indiana out in front, up by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
23.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Denver. 8-point game. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players. Guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Nuggets called by
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. So both teams making some changes here. The Nuggets trail by 11. Jokic with it. A 3-ball. Walker with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Switch.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Smith outside. And the Pacers another 3.
We've seen growing confidence from Smith behind the arc. I mean, he takes these pretty readily now.
Pass to Jokic. And it's Gordon missing. Indiana leading by 14. And a wide open look for Mathurin. And again, it's Indiana.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here's Jokic. 6 points for him. And again, unable to change momentum here. Screen by Smith. On the wing, Walker. No scoring in this one. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Nuggets trail by 16. Pass to Jokic. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
They set the screen. Outside Mathurin. Screen by Smith. From downtown, it's hauled in by Jokic.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Smith with the defensive effort. Pacers leading by 14. Outside, Walker. Out to Smith. Top of the key, Siakam. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Assisted by.
And the Pacers lead by 16.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's McConnell. Following the basket by DeAndre Jordan. Screen by Smith. McConnell with it. Now guarded by Jordan. And Smith gets double teamed. Here's Toppin. Again, Indiana.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward position. And I think they've improved in that regard.
And the technical free throw is good. It's stolen by Smith. And now it's Toppin running. He can go all the way. And there it is for him. Toppin's got 4 this quarter.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Strother. Hasn't made one yet. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Jackson. Jacks up a 3. And again, Denver no good.
I'm all right with him taking that shot close to the hoop, but really not from long range.
And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Mathurin for 3. Good on the triple. Mathurin's got 5.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The Nuggets have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Smith, no luck. Here's Strother. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Pacers. They finish off the third quarter with a... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Outside, Walker lets the three fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Down low, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
The kick out to Walker. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he misses the dunk. The Nuggets trail by 20. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Now Jokic. Pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
Smith outside. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Pacers substitution. Miles Turner.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Siakam's shot is off. And here's Jokic. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Nailed from three-point land. Caldwell Pope's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, it just looks prettier from the corner, especially when Caldwell Pope lets it go.
Outside Turner. Back to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Indiana again missing. To the paint. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Pacers leading by 15. Halliburton looking around. Looking to end his cold spell. And Turner with the lay-in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
In the corner, it's Gordon. 5 to shoot. Murray outside. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. For Murray. A shot by Nembhard, no good. The Nuggets trailed by 17. Caldwell Pope left side. Outside Gordon. Murray way outside. Hands it from downtown.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip. You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And they double up Gordon. Back to Jokic. And Denver again with the bucket.
And clearly we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Pacers.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Tyrese Haliburton.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
.23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Nembhard. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
.11 seconds left in the game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now, here is Haliburton. So no problem for Indiana.